summer. Ooh, girl, I cannot break this fragrance, honey, because this broke my bank. Okay, seduction, I love that. I don't want to walk around acting like I work for corporate every day by wearing white florals. I can't. Hey Angel, welcome back to a new video. If you're new, my name is Aisha Marie, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of my summer fragrances for this year, and I'm so excited because I have a couple of goodies for you girls, you know what I'm saying? So, little disclaimer, someone commented on one of my other previous fragrance videos saying that they would like me to give the notes of fragrances, so I'm going to be doing that in this video. If you guys enjoy that, if that is something you guys enjoy, which is including the notes of the fragrance, let me know down below. And if not, also let me know down below, because I don't want to be doing nothing extra that you guys do not like. Enough rambling about my little problems, honey, and let's get into the first fragrance. The first fragrance I want to share with you guys is Poison Girl by Christian Dior, and this is a toilette, you guys. I am, if you don't know this, I am the gourmand type of girl. I love sweets, I love edible, I love oozing honey and caramelized, you know, candy. I love that. I mean, it's just very youthful to me. I do like powdery gourmands and stuff like that, but that's what I like. Like, I like to smell sweet, I like to smell edible. That's me. I'm not really like the floral girl, but in this video I do have a lot of florals that I enjoy that are like safe for my preference. But this particular perfume, oh my gosh, I love it so much. And I know people, when they think of gourmand in summer, they get very frightened because they're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel like sticky. I like to feel like I don't know, just honeysuckle, you know, dripping off of me. That's just me personally. I love gourmand scents in the summer. That's just my personal preference. If you don't like it, I do want to say just give it a try. Just give it a try. Don't go overboard, but just lightly spray, you know, just do a little 2 sprays, maybe one here and then one on your wrist, or however you want to do it. But this particular scent, okay, so let's start with the notes because I'm trying something new. This is like a sweet vanilla. So the top notes in this fragrance is bitter orange, lemon, okay, citrusy, summery, all right. Middle notes are damask rose, grass rose, orange blossom. The base notes are vanilla, almond, tonka bean, I don't know how to pronounce that, Toulouse balsam, sandalwood, heliotrope, and cashmere. I love it so much. I know I always say that about my fragrances, but I really do. This is the perfect gourmand scent for the summer. It's not overbearingly sweet. It smells so freaking good with the orange blossom, and the lemon is very citrusy, so it adds that summery feel to it without it being too overbearing. And I'm actually just gonna spray this in the air. Do I want to spray this on myself? I think I want to spray this on myself. Why not? It smells so good. I'm telling you, if y'all don't get nothing else in this haul, you need to get your hands on this one right here. This is a toilette, but it acts like a perfume. It has the right amount of like floral and sweet, like the floral, zesty, gourmand type of feel to it. I really adore this a lot. Hints of vanilla, almond, tonka bean, and then you have the rose, the orange blossoms, and then you have that bitter orange, which is in the top notes. But because it's so sweet, it doesn't really smell bitter to me. I love this. Like, this just screams summer. Ooh, girl, I cannot break this fragrance, honey, because this broke my bank. Okay, so let's not. But I love this. So if you are looking for a fragrance that is sweet, gourmand, oozy, but you still want that zesty, powdery, floral fragrance, this is your girl. This is her. This is she, okay? If you want it, the link, if you guys would like this, the link will be down in the description box down below. But give this a whirl. You'll love it. And if you do, let me know your feels on it. The next fragrance we have is my Real Crystal Noir by Versace. And I really am not the biggest fan of Versace scents. If you've watched any of my other previous perfume videos, you know I'm not a Versace girl. They're just too out there for me. But this is beautiful. If you like coconut, you'll like her. Versace is a warm, spicy floral, and she has in her top notes pepper, ginger, cardamom, coconut, gardenia, orange blossom, and I like orange blossom, peony, sandalwood, musk, and amber. Now, this is a very sweet fragrance. The thing that I can say about this is very hard to describe. You do smell the coconut. It's like a watery, I don't know, like the way I could describe it is like being laid out on someone's resort, you know, and you don't really want to smell like everyone else, so you throw her on and you just lay out on the beach and get a nice little, cute little tan, you know what I'm saying? This is her. She's very unique. She's hard to describe. Like, this is a very mysterious fragrance. I mean, it has coconut, then you have pepper and ginger. If I know a lot of people like ginger, so if you're a ginger girl, this is for you. Orange blossom, musk, sandalwood. I actually feel like this could be a unisex fragrance, but to each his own. It's still so sweet and summery though. Like it's not too gourmand, but the coconut just adds just a little bit of like sweetness to it. I don't know why, but every time I think of this fragrance, I just think of like a watery coconut. I don't know if that makes any sense, but go sample this out and then you'll be able to see what I mean. It's like it reminds me like of coconut water, if that makes sense. Like real organic coconut water. This reminds me of that. I feel like this is what it would smell like. Fresh out of a coconut. That's what I think this would smell like. The gardenia and orange blossom in this fragrance adds more of like that powdery white floral that's very fresh and airy. So if you like that, if that sounds like you, this would be the perfect summer fragrance for this 2021. So give it a whirl, honey, give it a whirl. So the next fragrance we're going to be talking about is my girl Tiffany Co. And this is a very sophisticated mama right here. Now this is a very fresh scent. Now y'all keep in mind, I do not like floral. My nose can only take a couple of floral fragrances. I'm not the floral girl. I get very turned off by florals, you know, but I love her. So she is a citrus powdery girl. Her top notes are mandarin orange, bergamot, lemon. The middle notes are iris, rose, blackcurrant, and peach. And the base notes is musk and patchouli. Now, I am a patchouli girl. I love patchouli. I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't even really know what patchouli really smells like. I don't know if I've ever really smelled patchouli. But in all of my fragrances, the majority of my fragrances, they have patchouli in them. So no wonder why I like her so much. I don't know why I love patchouli so much. Maybe because it's like, not really dirty, but it's a very earthy scent. And when it's combined with sweet scents, I feel like it's like the perfect balance. Like it's not too sweet, it's not too floral. I think the patchouli just gives, for me, my personal liking, the gourmands, the zest, and the floral patchouli in any fragrance, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. So I've noticed that. I like her. I like her. It's rare for me. That peach just adds the perfect amount of sweetness to it because it doesn't really have any sweets in it. It has mandarin orange, which can kind of be sweet, but at the same time it can kind of be bitter. Then it has like the bergamot, which is like very zesty, lemon, zesty, iris, rose, blackcurrant. You know, those are all like florals and zest, but that peach does it. And I think with adding that patchouli, it just melts all together so perfectly, and that's why I cannot wait to wear this summer. This is a very sophisticated grill, you know what I'm saying? So if that sounds like something that you're gonna be interested in, pull this out in the summer, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be smelling, I don't wanna say too sophisticated, but I would rank this up there with the Coco Mademoiselle. Coco Mademoiselle and Tiffany Co are like neck and neck with sophistication. So it's just so fresh and clean. Like throw on a cute little outfit with some shorts and a nice crisp button down, and spray this on, and you're gonna be smelling fabulous. Your confidence is gonna be through the roof. I know I said I don't really like florals, I don't really like fresh scents, but this fragrance really stole my heart. This is Cartier. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's like, I'll put it somewhere up on the screen, but this is what it looks like. And you guys, I freaking love this scent. This is a very mature scent. This is not for the light heart, not for the youth. Let me read you the notes so you'll know why this may not be for you. This has no gourmand in it, nothing edible in it. Her main accords are white floral and green, and her top notes are lily, citruses, middle notes is lily, and the base note is green lily and green notes. So this is just greenery, you know what I'm saying? This is like forest, this is wilderness, this is going hiking, you know what I'm saying? This is the Amazon forest, you know, this is very green. So like I said, if you do not like florals, if you do not like powdery scents, this is not for you. But for some reason, this stole my heart. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, so I'm slowly starting to grow out of like the gourmand, candy, yum yum, you know what I'm saying, type of scents, and I'm growing into the like very mature, very sophisticated, very clean scents. So if you love clean floral scents, this one is for you. If you don't like anything that's like sweet, zesty, you don't like that, come get her. This is what she looks like. I don't know how to pronounce the name of it. The name is in the inside. The name of this will be in the description box down below because I don't want to butcher anything. The next fragrance I'm going to be wearing this summer is the Hermes Twilly, and y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I wore this and my friends said I smelled like an aunt. So if you don't like those compliments, if you don't like those opinions, this is not for you. And it's not for you because it's a very mature scent, very powdery, very fresh, very floral. So if you don't like those scents, this is not gonna be for you. But because I don't really care what people think, I'm still be wearing this in the summertime, honey, okay? Because I like it. So if I like it, I'm gonna wear it. Now with this fragrance, I told myself I'm gonna start like trying to mix and match maybe like a gourmand scent with this to try to like switch it up a little bit. But if not, I don't really care. I'm still gonna wear it. But the main accords in this is rose, soft spicy, patchouli. Once again, I love patchouli. I'm a patchouli girl. And the top note in this is pink pepper. The main notes is rose and the base note is patchouli. So yeah, no sweetness to it. I know a lot of people don't like red pepper because it is a very mature note. For some reason, this just does it for me. Like, I like it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would repurchase this again because it is very, very, it has some age to it. You know, it's like a fine wine. You know what I'm saying? It's not everybody's cup of tea. Like wine, you have sweet wine, you have bitter wine. Bitter wine is typically targeted, you know, to the grown and sexy, you know what I'm saying? And sweet wine is a cheap wine that people who are just dibbling and dabbling their feet into, they really gravitate towards. So until you're in the game, until you got your foot in the game for real, you're not really gonna like this. But me personally, I love it so much. Would I repurchase this? Probably not if I can't find the perfect layered scents. So, I mean, I like it. Like, I really like it. I can't see an auntie wearing this, but granted, honey, I am an auntie, you know what I'm saying? And I look good. I'm only 22 and I'm talking about I look good. Like, I'm just, you know, 46. But I like it. And I am an auntie. That's what I really should have said. When they made that comment, I should be like, honey, I am an aunt. Yeah. 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 Now what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I like that so much. I cannot wait to continue wearing this summer because a comment not gonna stop this action. All right, so let's move on. Y'all already know that I had to throw Rihanna Rebelle Le Fleur in here. Like, What summer perfume video would this be without the queen? This is the queen of longevity on a budget. This is the queen of expensive but on a budget. This is her, especially for the summertime. I want to spray it so bad, but I just sprayed that. So let me just get into the notes. So her main, of course, is fruity, sweet, vanilla, coconut, powdery, patchouli. I think I really love patchouli. I don't know what it is, but I just love it so freaking much. I love patchouli. So her top notes is peach, plum, red berries. Middle notes are coconut, tuberose. I don't know why I want to say tuberose. Tuberose, hibiscus, and velvet. The base notes is vanilla, patchouli, musk, and amber. I love patchouli, I love musk, I love coconut, and I love amber every now and then. This is that girl for the summer. This is that girl if you don't want to really break the bank, but you still want a high quality perfume. This is her. You can get her at Ross, you can get her at Marshall's, you can buy her online. It really doesn't matter. You can buy her for resale for cheaper the price in general. You can pay like $10 to $15 for her. But if you can find her at Ross, you can find her on hand, I would say grab it that way. But you guys, I love this so much. Y'all, these two fragrances, the Poison Girl by Christian Dior and Rebelle Le Fleur, are both the perfect amount of sweet, gourmand, but floral and powdery. I love that for me. I love that for me because I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be walking around smelling like flowers every day. I don't. I can't. It don't work for me. So when I find good buys like this, good perfumes like these, I cherish them. I cherish them so much, and I don't even know why I just sprayed y'all. That was very disrespectful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love these so much. They just make me so happy because it's hard trying to find good, zesty, sweet florals, gourmands that's still sweet and just ooze, you know, like seduction. I love that. I don't want to walk around acting like I work for corporate every day by wearing white florals. I can't. So I love these. I love these so much. These will be perfect for the summertime, and I love them. Okay, you guys, so the next fragrance I want to share is one of the most unique bottles I have in my collection that is also going to be perfect for this 2021 summer, honey. And this is More is More by Judith Lieber. And I say this is a very unique bottle because, for one, look at this bronzed bottle, bronzed mirrored bottle. You guys can't really tell because of like all the lights, but whoo, honey. And on top of that, let me show you something else. It has these beautiful gems, the Swarovski, however you say it, gems that they incorporate on their bags. Well, let me back up some. If you guys don't know who Judith Lieber is, she is the queen of handbags, like turning a bag into reality. I was sent over this in a PR package, so thank you so much Judith Lieber staff and PR. It just means so much to me because in my head, y'all, I know this may sound a little crazy. But in my head, I'm like, oh my God, I'm one step closer to meeting Rihanna. Like, I'm one step closer to meeting Beyonce. Because the girls wear her bags. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll like insert some pictures of her bags, and then you'll start to like be like, oh, okay. But they came out with the Judith Lieber More is More perfume, and it's so freaking unique. If you're a girl who likes to layer, this is for you. This is for you. This is gourmand. This is zest. This is citrus. This is floral. This is all of that in one, which is why I cannot. I've been already wearing it, honestly, because I've had this for a while. So this is like my little update and review for you guys, because I'm not going to be sharing anything that I don't love, but I love this. And it has these little switches on the bottle that you can turn. It has 3 of them, so that's another one, and then you have one right there, and then you have another right here. And then at the top is the nozzle to you know, press to release the fragrance. And you switch these on and off depending on what you want to smell like that day. If you only want to smell like the first gem, they have gems on the side. That has 1, and then this one has 2, this one has 3. So that is how you know. So for instance, for the Gourmand scent, which is this one over here, if I want to just smell like Gourmand, I would swipe that on and turn the other ones off, and just smell like Gourmand. If I want to smell like Gourmand and Zest, I would switch those 2 on and spray. If I want to smell like all 3 and layer my scents, I can do that. I just turn all of them on and I can smell layered. And this is so unique because instead of you having to literally go in and layer your scents and mix and match and try to figure out what smells good and what doesn't, and you know, once you spray something on, you're gonna have to wait till the next day to try something else to see if you like it or if you don't like it. But when you already have a product that smells good and is perfect for layering, that's what it's supposed to do. Genius, so genius. The first star is Gourmand, and you guys know I love Gourmand. And it says 0 to 2 hours is black currant, absolute, mandarin oil. 2 to 4 hours is gingerbread accord, rose oil. 4 to 12 hours is cashmere wood and vanilla. So it literally breaks it down from what it smells like in those specific hours. Now, if you wanted more zest, which is the gem number 2 that you turn on, 0 to 2 hours is bergamot oil, grapefruit, and lemongrass. 2 to 4 hours is sandalwood oil and cedar oil. And 4 to 12 hours is orris and peony. Peony, I don't know how, whatever. Don't come for me. And if you wanted more of a floral scent, you turn it on, turn all the other ones off, and 0 to 2 hours is mandarin oil, pink pepper. 2 to 4 hours is patchouli oil and coconut wood. Delicious. 4 to 12 hours is orchid and lang lang. Honey, I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is, but lang lang smell good. Whatever it is, it surely do. It surely do. Yeah, you guys, so if you would like all 3 of them on, you're gonna get this very seductive, summery, sweet, floral, powdery scent, okay? And the good thing that I like about this as well is that it is cruelty free and it's vegan for your skin. And also when you run out of these little, because they're like travel size, you can't tell, but they're like travel size fillers. So whenever you're done, you just take it out and you purchase new ones and replace it. So it's a gorgeous and unique and very easy bottle to use. I love the thought behind this because people do layer their scents. So yeah, that's enough rambling about this, but I love it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Judith Lieber team, Judith Lieber PR, for reaching out to me, because you really didn't have to, but thank you so much. Okay, so the last little summer gem that I want to share with you guys is this bubble bath by Replica. And oh, I love it so much. This stole my heart. This stole my heart. This is a soapy coconut. I love coconuts in the summertime. It's very airy and sweet, and I love that. So this Replica bubble bath, top notes is soap, bergamot. The middle notes is lavender, rose, and jasmine. And the base notes is coconut, white musk, and patchouli. I am a patchouli fanatic, if you guys can't tell. And I love it so much. You guys, I'm gonna tell you what this reminds me of. This reminds me of like a very clean and fresh Ariana Grande cloud. Like this is, I wouldn't say a dupe because it's not a dupe, but it has some similarities, of course, because of the coconut, but I just love it so freaking much. It's so clean and crisp, and it reminds me of like linen. And if you guys know me personally, you would know that I love like linen candles. I do like linen air freshener, even in my car, around the house. Air fresheners, I love that. Even though I don't like florals and those type of things, I do like airy, fresh scents. Like I love things that reminds me of like clean clothes, you know, and like detergent and stuff like that. I love those scents, and this just reminds me of something so soothing and relaxing. I feel like this is what a spa would smell like, or like getting straight out of the shower. And you don't want to really smell sweet, you don't want to smell too sweet, but you want to smell very clean and crisp. This is your girl. Like if you're wearing a linen outfit, this would be your go-to fragrance. It's so fresh, it's so airy, but because the coconut is like the last note, it's a hint of sweetness, and I love that. This really stole my heart. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is a travel size bottle because I was just looking for scents and I didn't want to splurge on the big bottle, but I'm glad I didn't, because this scent does not last long. Like on my skin, it lasts about 2 to 4 hours. It doesn't really last long. And keep in mind, anything Replica, they're toilettes. They are not perfumes. They're not that. They're not those type of girls. Anytime you're wearing like a toilette scent, depending on what it is, because this toilette can last all day. The Poison Girl can last all day, but otherwise, things like this, when you spray them throughout the day, it's good, because if you want to change your scent for, you know, transition into the evening and nighttime, you can. So, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing, because throughout the day you can wear something light, fresh, airy. Then by the time you want to change out your fragrance for the night, evening, date night, whatever, you can do that because it'll be gone. So it's like a good thing and a bad thing. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this summer perfume fragrance haul. If you guys have any summer fragrances you guys would like for me to try, comment them down below, because you know some of us have very similar taste, and I want to smell something that I haven't smelled before. I'm on the hunt to trying new perfume, so if you have any good ones, comment them down below. Thank you as always for watching me and watching today's video. It means the world to me. If you haven't done so already, subscribe and give this video a nice thick thumbs up. But in the meantime, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, boo.